The sad reality of life is that none of us are easy to live with. We all have different insecurities and we do suffer from something. So when you meet someone who is willing to stay committed, to understand you, and actually want to grow with you despite your weaknesses, don't let something foolish like ego and pride ruin your union. Relationships never die a natural death. They are always martyred by things like attitude, behavior, ego, pride, and ignorance. There is always something on the side ready to take advantage of any slight slip up between you and your partner. So always have enough time to react positively just in case a storm is brewing from whichever direction. If you find someone who makes you smile, who cares for you genuinely, who checks up on you often to know if you are okay, who truly watches out for you and wants the very best for you, don't let them go. Keep them close to you and don't take them for granted. Such people are hard and rare to find. People who really love, appreciate, and care for each other genuinely, they don't set loving conditions. They are able to take their partner for their real self and accept them with their flaws for the rest of their lives. They can't help but love each other's imperfections because they also know that they aren't perfect. An honest enemy is better than a fake friend who is pretending to be with you. Whenever you have doubts in any situation, always pay more attention to people's actions and concentrate less on what they say because actions speak louder than words. A relationship gets stronger when both partners are willing to understand each other's mistakes, forgive each other, and work together to build their relationship. Life is really nothing without love and care. Give it to people, but don't expect it back from everyone because it's a feel and not a deal. Learn to smile in every situation and work out your challenges with ease because nobody cares whether you cry, die, or fly high. Real friends are like stars in the sky. You may not notice them always, but they are always there watching over you. Just because they don't react doesn't mean that they didn't notice. Sometimes peace of mind is more important than unnecessary arguments. If you love two people at the same time, choose the second one because if you really love the first one, you wouldn't have fallen for the second person. Always know that not everybody has the same heart as yours. While you are ready to do whatever it takes to make others happy, doesn't mean that others will do the same for you. Learn to have less expectations from people. Never try to force someone to act or feel the same way you feel for them. You might end up getting hurt. Dreams are not what you see in your sleep. Dreams are the things that do not let you sleep while chasing them. Happiness in life is not about getting all you want. It's about enjoying all you have. Every woman deserves a man who loves and respects her. Every man deserves a woman who appreciates his efforts and respects him. It really hurts when you make someone your first priority and then they treat you like their last option. The more you become mature, you come to realize that silence is more important than proving a point. It's good to love people, but don't trust too much. People can change anytime. You will be hurt and disappointed. Never hurt a heart that loves you because the same heart can learn not to love you again. If you don't control your emotions, it will be manipulated against you. You got to train your mind to be stronger than your feelings, or else you're gonna lose yourself every single time. Quitting is for the winners. Knowing when to quit, change of direction, leaving that toxic situation, demanding more for life, giving up on something that wasn't working for you, and moving on with life is a very important skill that all people who win in life seems to have. Never cry regularly for a person who hurts you repeatedly. Just smile and say thank you to them for giving you a chance to live a happy life without them. Never beg for a relationship. Be brave to accept that they no longer want you. It might be hurting, but just understand that they are pretending to be with you. A real man will always be honest, no matter how hard the situation is. A coward will always hide behind lies and deceit. Lucky is the man who is the first love of a woman, but luckier is the woman who is the last love of a man. A real man gives his lady the attention she deserves. He gives her all his love, calls her beautiful names, and treats her like a queen. Relationships are harder now because conversations become texting, arguments become phone calls, and feelings become status updates. A real man stays faithful. They don't have time to look for other women because they are busy looking for new ways to treat and love their own. Psychology says if you succeed in cheating someone, don't think that that person is a fool. You need to realize that the person trusted you more than you deserved. Men in stable relationships are healthier, they live longer, and have decreased stress and anxiety. The people who get upset with each other over the stupidest of things are usually the ones who cares the most. A man who really loves you and wants you to be in his life forever, he will never give you reasons to doubt him. When in a relationship, a real man doesn't make his woman jealous of others. He makes others jealous of his woman. Once you are in a relationship, you think it's going to last forever, but in reality, it only lasts as long as you are both working for it. If one person stops working, it falls apart. Psychology says we don't get happy when 10 people text us, but we surely get sad when that one special person doesn't text us. A man who truly loves a woman will never let her get hurt. He will never put her in a complicated situation. He will always do everything to protect her and make her happy. Real love says, I need you because I love you. False love says, I love you because I need you. Arguments in a relationship will always separate those who already wanted to leave. Sometimes in life, we can do our best and still fail. Never blame yourself because that might not be your fault. It's never too late to start over again. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. I love you all. I appreciate your genuine support. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a kind comment. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.